Hello and welcome to 2 Minute Watches. Today we've got a YEMA Navygraf Super Compressor. It goes down to 300 meters, or as the dial says, 990 feet. Very nice super compressor style watch. I first came across this style watch through the Longines Legends Diver at quite a bit higher price than this. This retails for about £850. I think the Legends Diver goes over 2,000, so this is about 1/3 the price. You're still getting an automatic Swiss watch. So I'll start with the dial itself. You've got that vintage dive aesthetic with the very flat markers. You can see there's no applied indices anywhere. You've got the flat logo, writing, indices, markers, and everything else, which actually, on one hand, you know, with the proliferation of a lot of modern divers nowadays, where they kind of cross over to the dressy bit, then maybe it's a bit plain. On the other hand, it's quite a unique vintage look, and it's quite clean as well, quite minimalistic. So if you are going for something that's a little bit less flashy and very much onto the sporty side, then this kind of works quite well. You've got I think the cool distinguishing feature is the double crown, 2 and 4 o'clock. This one here works for the changing the minute and hour hands and to wind the watch, and this one works the internal bezel. So I can just work here so you can see there. So I didn't really realize that that's what that did. So that's to prevent bezel from scratching, which is pretty cool. But so you've got an inner bezel, as it were, which kind of subverts a lot of the conventionally what is a very visual striking feature of dive watches. So it definitely is something different. At 38.5 millimeters, it's very wearable for even smaller wrists. The case size is obviously a bit thick given the super compressor case, which effectively has springs at the back, which allows it to penetrate the lower depths of the ocean. But I think it works all right, particularly if you get it on a rubber strap. You've got a very high quality tropic strap here with those air holes. Got a YEMA clasp there. It also comes in a Milanese strap as well. So I think given the strap styles, it allows it to tailor around a wrist. I'll do a bit of a wrist shot later. You've got the YEMA logo at the back. I think it's very well done. Very high quality, looks very classy. And you've got different nodes to the French origin of YEMA, even though given it's on the Swiss-French border, the movement is Swiss, so you've got the Swiss-made acetation on the movement, but you can see that it's very much French in terms of its design. It also comes in a black model, so if you want something a bit more, I guess, formal, but I think the blue is probably the most versatile for everyday. And here for the wrist shot, here are my 6.25 inch wrists. You can see it wears very well, 46 millimeter lug to lug. So perfect kind of all round everyday dive watch, and I think it would work in most kind of different attires that you'd wear. I did look into the caliber again, the YEMA 2000. Again, looking at the £850 price tag to get an in-house, I was going to say Swiss-French caliber, is a very good deal given the Longines is 3 times the price. So it looks like Morteau, which is where it's based, is on inside France, but just on the Swiss border. So it is French, and as you can see the French made in France at the bottom at the 6 o'clock. So it's technically made and assembled in France, but it's so close to Swiss, it effectively has that Swiss collaboration or engineering, as they say. So yeah, a French watch, but very much in collaboration with a lot of Swiss watchmaking partners. But a very nice watch all the same. I don't really think you can get anything like this at this price level. So I really think it's, if you really like this aesthetic, definitely one to watch. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.